Today we're doing Unit 5, page 81. They gave a view on the top. They want you to draw the three views. I colored them in so you can see the top views in green. That's looking down at the piece. You draw your bottom plate, and you would draw the top plate because you see this. And you can't see the hole going through, so that'll be a hidden line. But you can see the four holes here. You know there's a fourth hole because they tell you it's a 1/4 inch, 4 holes up here. We're now doing our front view. I colored in the front view with orange stripes. So now you should see the piece coming up and going over, but you can't see the holes. You see your brace, but you can't see the holes. So those are hidden lines, and they're straight across each other. So you'd only have two that are showing. The hole here would be a solid line because you can actually see the hole going through, and it's a 3/4 inch hole. We're now doing the side view. I didn't color that in at all. That's all the clear spots. So you'd see that you have a rise in the piece that actually comes up. That'll be our bottom plate coming up, our brace coming here and up. And you can't see the holes, so now you have to put the holes in. You have two on this side, so you put them as hidden lines, even though, and 2 on that side, even though there's 4 holes. Our next object that we're going to do is we're going to show you how to put some extension lines down through. We know that the cross from edge to edge, the thickness, the width of it is 2 inches. So you'd actually put the 2 inches right here. And you'd be looking at it, and you just go to the next easiest one. They want to know, say that from the edge of here to there, which are talking here, from here to here, would be 3 inches. When you're doing your drawings, you can put them anywhere you'd want to. That would be the easiest place to put them. You don't want to crowd it. That's why you have three views. We know it's 1 inch thick up here, so we could show that here. If you want to do the math, because it'd be 4 inches, we could show that down here at the bottom. And we'd come down here and show that there's 2 inches between the holes. Again, I'm trying not to crowd everything. Then we have 7/16 from the edge from the center line of the hole. We have a 7/16, like I said. And you put that in there. Size of the hole is 3/4. So we can come in here. We can either put it here or here, but we'll put it where we can actually see the hole. So we draw our line up to it and put our 3/4 in. Coming off to the side now is 7/16. And we're going to do that here. And we show that it's 7/16 from the edge to the center of the hole. Our next measurement would be 1 7/8 from the center of the hole to center of the hole. So we just extend that out, and we put down 1 7/8 and draw our extension lines in. Our next thing is it's a 1/4 inch going up right here. So we know it's the thickness of that plate going across is a 1/4 inch. Show that on this view, because you're trying your best not to crowd your views. And then this piece sticking up is a 1/2 inch. So we show this also on this view. All right, next thing we have 4 holes. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'd show that on the top view. And we'd put down, it's a 1/4 inch hole. Put your symbol first. 1/4 inch hole, and there's 4 of them. Now you see that you have 4 holes that are 1/4 inch thick. And you would continue on bringing your lines down, all the information that you would need to build it. We know it's 1 7/8 from the edge of this plate to this edge right here. You would want to find the best place to put that. And so you would probably bring it right here to the extension line right here. And put 1 7/8. That actually goes here. Sometimes you can put the lines on the outside if it gets too sloppy. And then we know it's 1 7/8. Then we know that that plate here is a 1/4 inch wide. We could show it up here, or we could just try to get out of the way. We show that it's a 1/4 inch. That is actually a 1/4 inch